Hey, how's it going, bros? My name is
Pardon me, I'm just trying to give the heart of me, and at the same time I'm trying to hit the party scene. And this is feel good music, so get out your seat and forget about your problems from throughout the week. And I'm lazy, it takes muscle, I don't care to frown. And when they're around...
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Playing this map, Prison Break, always brings back memories of when I first played this game for some reason. I think this was like the first map I ever played on this game. I remember when me and my friends first figured out the monkey Easter egg. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll show you it right now. But basically, if you come over here to this corner of the map right here, over by this bridge and river or whatever, you can look up in this tree right here, and there's like this monkey with a chainsaw or whatever, or hacksaw, whatever you want to call that thing. I mean, look at it. It's just chilling there. I don't know why that's there or why the developers put it in, but it's there. Look at this shit. There's 12 fucking people in Drop Zone. Now, awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Team deathmatch on Siege. On the bright side, if I hit a clip on this map, it's a Team Taj clip, but we all know that's not gonna happen. I remember first figuring out about this spot right here too when the game first came out. Basically, you hop up on here and then you can strafe jump into this little area right here. There's a little Infinity Ward teddy bear Easter egg. In all the Infinity Ward games, they have these teddy bear Easter eggs in secret areas of the map. I've been having like a lot of flashbacks lately for some reason. Like I just got done watching a bunch of SP videos from like over a year ago, which is crazy, which just brings back so many memories because I remember when I first joined SP last January, so I've almost been in SP for over a year now, affiliated with SP anyway. Like, do you guys ever hear something or see something that reminds you of a specific memory? It could be an item that you just see, or it could be a song that you hear. Songs specifically a lot. Like I can just hear a song and it'll remind me of like the way I felt when I first heard the song. It's really weird, but I've heard other people go through this same sort of thing. Like I remember around this time last year, I started getting into Tobu, which is a music artist. If you guys haven't heard their music, it's basically like chill D&B sort of music. And because I got into Tobu like around this time last year, like whenever I hear a Tobu song, it always reminds me of like right around when Advanced Warfare was coming out. And when it came out, I was like hanging out with a bunch of friends and we would always be listening to Tobu, and it was just an overall like happy vibe feel. And because of that, now every time I hear a Tobu song, it definitely like puts me in that same kind of mood. And going back on the SP channel and just watching all the old SP videos definitely brings back a lot of good memories too. And just seeing how like hyped everyone was for Advanced Warfare makes me hyped for this new COD. It may sound really weird, but I love being hyped for like the newest COD. Like I know it's gonna sound cringy and stupid, but it's honestly kind of like a holiday because there's just so many of us that are just hyped for it and everything. I remember when I was in school, I'd always skip school for the new COD. And overall, in just like the few weeks before the new COD comes out and then the few weeks after the new COD comes out, there's just so much hype around the game that it just always puts me in like a really good mood for some reason. But that's like anything. That's not just COD either. Just when there's just a bunch of hype around one thing and I'm like one of those people that's hyped for whatever it is, it always just puts me in a really good mood. I've been looking back at a lot of my older videos too because I'm trying to get Max 3 out before Black Ops 3 comes out. And in a lot of these videos, I still have my facial hair and everything, the mustache, and I also had some hair on my chin too. I don't know what that's called. A goatee or something like that. I don't fucking know. And I'm actually going to be growing that back. A lot of people have been asking me to, and there's honestly just no pleasing you guys because I know as soon as I grow it back too, people are going to be like, shave that off. And then I'm going to shave it off and people are going to be like, no, grow it back. I can't fucking please you guys. But I am going to be participating in No Shave November, and so the pedo stash will be back in November. Speaking of November, my birthday is actually coming up. It's on November 3rd. I tweeted that out not too long ago, and apparently there's a few of you guys who watch my videos who have the same birthday as me, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be turning 19, and when I told you guys that, some of you thought I was 15 for some fucking reason. I guess that's just another reason to grow the facial hair back. I might look like a pedophile, but at least I won't look like a 15-year-old pedophile, if that's even a fucking thing. I guess I'm getting older, so I should take looking younger as a compliment, but I don't know if 15 years old is a compliment. I don't know, I'm not good at this adult stuff. I mean, I act 15, I can agree with that. Maybe even younger, 12. I'd probably act like I'm 12. I'm sorry, what? Anyways, bringing back up the memories thing, the other day I was going through Twitter, and I don't know how I came across it. I think someone just like retweeted one of their tweets, but I came across this 90s kids page, and it's basically this Twitter account that just tweets out 90s kids stuff. I'm sure you guys have all heard of something similar to it at least. And I don't know, I spent like an hour going through all the tweets and pictures this page had posted, and it just brought back so many memories from my childhood. It was ridiculous. Like there's this coming soon to own on DVD and video, and basically they would play this little couple-second ad before every trailer on a DVD or VHS. There's an old picture of a Blockbuster that has just been taken by Mother Nature. If for some reason, I'm sure some of you guys don't know, it wasn't that long ago that Blockbuster went out of business. It was like 2009, give or take a couple years, I think. But basically, Blockbuster used to be this store where you could go and rent movies or video games. I remember I always went there for video games. And basically, just because Netflix came out, and you know, everybody likes to Netflix and chill nowadays, no one wants to leave their house and go get a movie. Everyone just gets it online now. And that basically put Blockbuster out of business. But before there was like the internet with movies and all that, people would go to these stores like Blockbuster and they could rent movies or video games, and then you'd bring them back after a week or two, and obviously you'd get more. Basically the same way a library works, if you guys know, just only with movies and video games. God, I feel so fucking old explaining this shit. But anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up because it really does help me out. Anyways, guys, until next time, this has been Max. Peace.